I was at a party at Diddy crib in LA. This was the beginning of 2020. You know what I mean? And, Diddy had put everybody else out the crib, like the influx of people. He had put them out, but he had took a liking to me in particular around the time, man. It was really, you know what I mean, like putting his arm around me.
Right.
So he had put the majority of the people out. Me to stay in there. Me and maybe about 15 others.
Right.
Jay-Z and Beyonce being, two of the other 15 people in the room. So that'll just put it into perspective of the type of company I was in.
Right.
There are so many witnesses. There are so many victims.
After the infant broke his silence on some concerning accusations, Diddy finds himself in even more hot water. After previously discussing Diddy's admiration for him, the rapper has now come forward to say that Diddy once attempted to influence him. However, DaBaby's recent revelations imply that there may have been something darker behind Diddy's actions years after the party, and in light of Diddy's arrest, DaBaby speaks out again, providing more details about what happened. The story first came to light during DaBaby's appearance on Shannon Sharpe's Club Shay podcast earlier this year, where he discussed a 2020 party at Diddy's Los Angeles home. DaBaby shared how Diddy seemed to take a particular liking to him, even going so far as to keep DaBaby around with a select few, including Jay-Z and Beyonce.
What's up with it, IG? I'm out here pumping gas in Beverly Hills. Midnight right now, I'm pumping gas. Actually, I almost ran out of gas for a year. I'm just getting on here, let y'all know, like, where my head at right now, what I got going on. I just left Diddy crib, you know what I mean? That ain't my first time being there. Brother invited me there before. I had lunch with him maybe like a month ago. But I had left the studio, you know what I mean? Yesterday morning I left the studio. But I'm sitting them at like 7 in the morning, the sun was already up. Can I get the change back from that pump, from pump number 8? I had left the studio and I saw on Instagram you guys just posted a story and it was up. You said what? Okay, cool. Don't worry about the change. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, so I was just leaving the studio, the sun was up and I had hit him just to put him, you know what I mean, just to pass the vibe back and forth. I always end up motivated, you know what I mean, and will uplift the spirits every time I talk to Big Bro. So I just called him. Every time I call him, he pick up too. So I FaceTime him, he picked up, you know what I mean, and he like, yeah, I gotta see you. I'm like, all right, bet. He like, pull up on me later, what you got going on later on. I'll hit you later, see what you got going on. You know what I mean? Pull up on him, boom, he hit me. I had left the radio station, I want to pull up on him. When I come in, I've been in this spot before, like I said. He invited me out to lunch, this ain't my first time there. He had we talking about Diddy, he had a butler. First thing they can do is, offer you something to drink as soon as you come in. So the butler's pouring me like champagne. He in the middle of a meeting, and when I come in, he introduced me, to everybody who in the room, you know what I mean, and, respectfully. And then, he hop up and he put me in the chokehold and give me the same, which is, I probably deserve it, you know what I mean, and we immediately, we go out back and he sit me down and have a real deal, conversation with me. And, throughout the conversation, so much knowledge was passed down, and, you know what I mean, it was just a real organic, conversation from a person who has had organic conversations with me before. So nothing about it, is fabricated, nothing about it is new, besides the, a lot of the events that have taken place between, since the last time me and him spoken. You get what I'm saying? Because the last time we spoke, we talking about big dogs. You got to let it transpire with me in the meantime. But, one of the things I respect about bro most is the fact that ain't, cause him, turn the other way on me. Like, this, You know what I mean? So, but throughout the conversation, man, a lot of real deal was covered, man. A lot of real deal ground was covered. And to make a long story short, you know, I've been blessed enough, man. God has been gracious enough, you know, for me to, you know, to allow me to make it through, you know, the unbelievable, to allow me to make it up out of situations that the majority would never make it out of, and then still live a successful, blessed life like the living, and still have the ability to, you know what I mean, be able to change the game and have somewhat of an impact on the world as a whole. You get what I'm saying? It's me. We talking about little old me. You know what I mean? So, man, I just feel like, you know, it's imperative that I get on here and share the fact that, you know, where I sat me down and had a real good conversation with me, and, you know, and looked me dead in my eyes, you know what I mean, and made me understand, because a lot of people I've had this conversation with, like, a lot of people have attempted to get through to me or whatever, and, you know, I ain't no dumb at all, you know, by far, so a lot of things people tell me I already know, but the conversation me and Brad had, like, it's nothing that he told me that he hasn't just about an experience that I've had to live through himself. You get what I'm saying? You know, it really comes down to the fact that a lot of the mistakes he's made for, like me, not here, he made a mistake, so we don't gotta make it. You know?
They used to be so close that Diddy even gave DaBaby's kid $1,000 and called him the sexiest rapper in the business.
Thank you.
I want you to open that up, because I want you to be able to make the face that you really want to make. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, open it now. You ain't gotta wait. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from you. Oh no, he did. Oh, he did.
Hey,
Go ahead. Count up. Hold your envelope.
You gotta always pay your taxes.
Huh? I know he didn't do that. I might hand him them little 520. He'll be like, nah, big dog. He gonna, Uncle Diddy, he gonna hey. Yeah, you know.
$1,000. Hey yo, this brother gave me so much love in every record.
I appreciate
You know what I'm saying? We done had lunch.
Yeah.
And then we spent New
That was
Year's
dinner.
together.
That was dinner for lunch.
Hey yo, check this out. Hey yo,
It's 2025. You went 2025. Hey. Let me see come. Okay.
Join us for New Year's Eve. Home Squad Talk. So, yeah, man. So it's been a couple of years. There's a lot of trophies, a lot of things, movement, all types. You know what I'm saying? This is my favorite picture right here. These my boys, bro, right here. This boy clean. Look at this boy. What's that you got on? Salmon pink. That's just flow. He might, you know, he's in charge of all the new recruits. He's recruitment for Delion and the Spirits Company, and he's doing his own thing, about to get out there. You know, and then we got our, you know, we got our franchise player right now. We switched roles, you know what I'm saying? This right here, Q, you know what I'm saying? Just did this thing on Stars, doing this thing in music. I love him, my son, I love him. And I'm just saying, it's 2020, I'm a proud father, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody needs somebody, and I got these two kings next to me. Got another one coming. They hold me up, you know what I'm saying? And I love them. You know what I'm saying? We got love. This thing, I just want you to tell we got love. We want everybody to win. You know what I'm saying? We suffer free. You know what I'm saying? 2020, let's get it though. It's 2020, happy 2020, you know what I'm saying? It's good to be back. Happy 2020. And my boy, 2020. Vision Clears. It's real time 2020. Vision is clear. Yeah, let it know. Just flow. We have been this bad boy. We back in this early. Hey, yo, if you just get this message, it's way too late. Blue Dot Nights. Blue Dot Nights. For real, I'm gonna drop so much on y'all in 2020. You're gonna love it.
After it was revealed that 1,000 bottles of baby oil had been discovered at Diddy's house, DaBaby began making fun of the situation by spilling a number of bottles down the ground. Outsiders fans instantly noticed the shade being thrown and connected the dots to Diddy's well-known baby oil obsession.
What time? Been thinking about my life with you. We've been for a night or two. You like the sunrise, even in the afternoon. Can't keep Keisha off my mind. I know y'all gonna be like, who is Keisha? Ain't no Keisha, babe, I promise, you know what I'm saying? It's just a song. We woke up in the morning, baby, it's a blessing. I'm trying to give her morning before she cooked me breakfast. It must have been some mornings really didn't get the message. Like when my phone on silent. Just like the tires on the Tesla, you know I'm riding. I'm trying to swerve out of my lane when you finally see me driving. These hoes will try to drive you insane when they finally see you smiling. I let the window down and light the blunt so they can see me vibing. It ain't even warm outside. That I'm the one, but I took my losses. It's like a hornet's eye. Had to switch, let him around, I'm right back fortified. Just coming to trash back with them pounds and picked out 45. Give me shit, I need head first like one of them border slides. You know that they can't even put my hand in it. They took your chain, showing up ready. Sometimes racing snow like one of them football games. Dripping and holding their face like they got pepper spray. Baby coming, lying around the block like it's election day. I've been thinking about my life with you. We've been for a night or two. Like the sunrise, even in the afternoon. Can't keep Keisha on my mind. I got a bar for every bump on your face. But the keys, I got a car for every day. Oh, what a blessing, cause the car I drive depend on my mood. And help me cook before I ate instead of giving my food. Now, bitch, and they feelings, I'm rude, cause they took advantage of me. So I gave my bread to my hoes when I gave my family money. I made myself a boss by myself, but you had your daddy money. Now that's the plan for my kids. So I let them decide on me. I be a man with no real. None of that. I give up everything I got to get my brother back. If they with me and they standing on business, I stand in front of that. That's the type of man I am. I'm keep on going through hell and back to be a family man. You tell my family you get whacked, I shoot your cameraman. I've been around the world, I'm talking from Hong Kong to Amsterdam. I'm from the bottom, I turned the show down in Pakistan. All around the world, people be passing out for attention from me. When I get to customs, fans be waiting around with pictures of me. I'm keeping my eyes on who beside me when this shit ugly. I just do my mama to Abu Dhabi. This shit love it. Believe that. I've been thinking about my life with you. We've been for a night or two. She like the sunrise, even in the afternoon. Can't keep Keisha off my mind. Yeah, and lovely new music this month. Plenty of it, the strong way. Nope.
It reminded me how important it is to stay on top of, continuing to evolve. Never let the narrative be outside of my truth. You get what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, I'm just turning a new leaf, and I feel like me putting this out there may inspire somebody else to who may look up to me. You know what I mean? To turn a new leaf. You know what I mean? And never let the narrative control the future, and always control the narrative. You know what I mean? In hopes of your future being exactly what your future is supposed to be, not what others may attempt to make it out to be. So with that being said, man, I'm on some new You see what I'm saying? I'm on some new. I get out this car right now, slap the shit out of me. I'd probably say, hey, look, bro, you know, I deserve that. You know what I mean? You have a blessed night. You get what I'm saying? I'm on some new, man. I'm about taking it to a whole new level. I'm starting at the one. You get what I'm saying? I'm starting at the one. And I'm understanding, you know, every new level. You know what I mean? You're gonna be given a starting point. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm seeing where I'm at right now. Like, that's what I'm identifying. Like, this moment is the beginning of a whole new level. You know what I mean? A whole new level. You know? So, hey, look, big bro, I know this is a long video. I ain't never gonna talk this. I don't even do all that. I ain't tell my business. I do like that, and I just keep it under wraps. You know what I mean? Because it ain't really about all that. But you know, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate it, bro, for reaching out and being a big brother, a mentor to me, and really putting it on my mind that I needed to hear tonight. You know what I mean? And I definitely feel like the conversation being Brad is nothing less than a life-changing conversation. I just want to remind anybody who's influenced by me, inspired by me, anybody who look up to me, wish to be anything like me, wish to be more than me, wish to be greater than me. I just want to remind y'all, you know what I mean? Never take advantage of God's grace. You know what I mean? And always push forward, man. Always, you know, never be afraid to change yourself for the better and change the way you move for the better. Because that's what it's all about, being better, man. So that being said, you know, I ain't no new year, new me. I'm just on some, you know, being better 24/7 every single day that I would.
More victims are coming forward to show how twisted things allegedly became behind the scenes. And with Diddy now in jail and a growing list of charges, the issue is getting out of hand.